Hi, I'm Linda Patten, and today's day 2 of my 30-day video challenge. Today I'd like to talk about vacations. It was a whole lot easier when I was a kid to be on vacation. Basically, school ended in June, and we had 10 weeks of nothing to do before school started again in September, and again after Labor Day. So what did I do? I had freedom, I had independence, I could do whatever I wanted to do. And so I spent most of my time at the pool. I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning, slapped on my swimming suit, rode my bike to the pool, and started with private lessons, then did group lessons, then taught swimming to small kids, and then had my lessons in water ballet, and finally just had some free swim time, which was absolutely magnificent, and rode back home about 8 o'clock at night. So it was how I spent my entire summer. It's funny, I didn't put any sunscreen on because that wasn't something that you did when I was a kid. And I thought, oh God, I'm going to have horrible skin damage. And yet I had Philosophy do a scan of my skin, not too long ago, and they said, oh my God, you have no skin damage on your face, which I thought was absolutely amazing and not really sure how that all happened. My parents always took their vacation the end of August, and I always found those to be absolutely fabulous times. One year we took a road trip to see all my cousins on the East Coast. So we traveled from Chicago all the way across to New York, to Washington, D.C., down to Williamsburg, where we spent several days studying American history. My mom loved old cemeteries, and she dearly loved Civil War artifacts as well. So we spent a lot of times in Civil War battlefields and cemeteries and that kind of thing. One year we traveled across the Gulf of Mexico, starting in Atlanta, and went to Alabama, then Mississippi, ended up in New Orleans, and of course another great place to look at cemeteries, which are very different than anywhere else. They bury their dead in houses above the ground because basically the water level is too deep or too high. Anyway, I find that as an adult, vacations are much more complicated than that. Instead of just going and letting it evolve, we plan it. We plan when we're going. We plan where we're going. We plan what we're going to do every day. Even if it's just, I want to sit on the beach and I want to read for 2 hours a day. I want to travel to these various places. It's much, much more complicated. So tomorrow, we're going to talk a little bit more about my vacation and the 4th of July. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.